Let's make these brightening glutathione and alpha arbutin cleansing pads to give you a lovely glow this winter. You can use this recipe as cleansing pads and also as a foaming face wash to give you a beautiful brightening cleanse. Welcome to Formulation Friday. Our ingredients are distilled water and one of my favorite ingredients right now, hydrolyzed silk proteins, and for a lovely scent, rose hydrosol, and we have vegetable glycerine, and our surfactant blend, Decyl Glucoside and betaine. And for our powders, I have here Allantoin, glutathione powder, and also alpha arbutin. And our final ingredients are Polyquarternium 7, liquid germall plus, and hydrating honey extract. And of course, cotton pad to use as our cleansing pad. You could also use an amber jar because glutathione is actually quite sensitive to light, but I did not have that on hand, but it's all good. So let's get started. This formulation is really easy to put together actually. Just combine the powders with the warm water. You will need to preheat the water to about 40 degrees. That's just for a few seconds because the powders need warm water in order to dissolve. It will start from looking hazy and go more into looking clear as the powders fully dissolve. And next up is a hydrolyzed silk, which helps in keeping moisture on the skin surface for our cleanser. And then we add glycerine for an extra surge of hydration. And for our beautiful scent, we will add rose hydrosol. So mix that all up and follow with our surfactant blend, that is Decyl Glucoside and cocamidopropyl. You can actually see the glucoside is more thicker in comparison to the watery betaine. So add that all up and mix it all well. I like to use my frother to mixing to ensure that all the products are entirely dissolved. And then for our final ingredients, you can see the polyquarternium is actually much more thicker in texture. I love that ingredient, but just to add those in and stir again until everything is completely dissolved. So essentially our cleanser is complete, but we want a pH balanced product because we don't want any irritation. So I checked the pH, which was at a 5 to 6. I added 2 drops of citric acid to lower it to a 4 to 5, which was more ideal. And now that our pH is balanced, I went right ahead and poured our cleanser into the jar, just enough to cover the cotton pad. And I gave that a little shake to combine all the ingredients. And it looked absolutely lovely. And I also filled the rest of the mixture into the foaming pump bottle. So this is the shake to use type of product, and I hope you've enjoyed that tutorial actually. I'd use this as a night cleanser and always use SPF products when using brightening ingredients, of course. So cheers for now.